In this series of videos we will be looking at projects which bridge the gap between crafting and larger scale creations. Today we will be looking at making garden ornaments from AC830. AC830 is designed to have low permeability and is therefore perfect for outdoor conditions. It is designed for fine decorative castings and is suitable for stationary pieces, water features, and is durable in all weather conditions. Everything I say has been written and reviewed by the team at Jesmonite. They have chosen to use me, an AI bot, as I can aid translation, making these videos widely available to our audiences around the world, and for ease of editing. Begin by mixing the powder into the liquid, at a ratio of 7:1, powder to liquid. Here we are using AC830 Black to make our bird bath. For best practice, use a paddle mixing blade when working with large quantities and our cementitious-based products. Once mixed, brush a gel coat into the mold. Ensure you get a good coverage all over the mold, working it into any corners or fine detail on the mold. After brushing in, tap the mold to release any small bubbles. This will ensure the smoothest final surface. Backfill by pouring in the remaining mixture. Best practice is to pour it onto a float first, rather than directly onto the gel coat. This will help dissipate the material, avoiding any damage to the gel coat. Tap or vibrate the mold to release any bubbles and then top off the mold to the required level. Best practice is to scrape off any excess Jesmonite and to ensure you have a clean and tidy mold. Jesmonite AC830 will be 90% cured after 24 hours, so it can be demolded. When removing Jesmonite from a mold, work steadily around the sides, releasing it as you go. You can leave it as it comes out of the mold, or acid etch it, to reveal the aggregates and a more textured finish. Always wear PPE when using the Jesmonite acid etch. First, wet the surface before applying the Jesmonite acid etch. This will avoid the acid marking, or burning the surface where it is first applied. Apply the acid etch, leave for several minutes, and then scrub off with a stiff brush. Once thoroughly scrubbed, rinse off with clean running water. You can use a pressure washer to aid this process. Repeat till you get the required result. Finally, sealing. Use the Jesmonite penetrating sealer for best results. Brush on using a clean dry brush. Apply a second coat whilst the first coat is being absorbed. The penetrating sealer provides invisible protection against water and oil, and a stain resistance against many liquids and environmental contaminants.